Hi dear children, welcome back to our chemistry class. This is our last topic of 4th lesson. Uses of elements or compounds. We know different compounds have different atoms. So they show the different properties. Okay. For example, frying pan. Frying pan is made up of steel. Okay, it is made up of steel, but its handle is made up of wood or plastic. Okay, steel is a good conductor of heat. Steel is a good conductor of heat, so it allows the heat to pass to the food for cooking. Is it clear? But the handle is made up of wood. It is a bad conductor of heat, so we do not get burn our hand. Is it clear? Some more elements are in our world. For example, gold, platinum, silver. Okay, these are the elements. Platinum, gold, silver. These elements are very shining nature. These are lustrous. Okay, so what is the uses of gold, platinum, silver? Yes, they are used to make jewelry. They are used to make jewelries. Next element is copper, aluminium. Copper, aluminium. Copper and aluminium are good conductor of heat and electricity. Copper and aluminium are good conductor of heat and electricity. They can be drawn into wires or beaten into thin sheet. Okay, copper and aluminium drawn into wires and we can be beaten into thin sheets. What are the uses of copper and aluminium? We know that utensils, they are used to make utensils. Electric wires, copper is your electric wires. In electric wires we can use copper and aluminium. They are used to make utensils, isn't it? Dear children, next, brass and bronze. It is very important, brass and bronze. Brass is a mixture of copper and zinc. Brass is a mixture of copper and zinc. Bronze is a mixture of copper and tin. Okay, bronze is a mixture of copper and tin. Brass is a mixture of copper and zinc. Okay, copper and zinc. They are used to make statues, utensils, electrical fittings, okay, doorknobs. So, brass and bronze is a mixture of copper, okay. So, brass is a mixture of copper and zinc. Bronze is a mixture of copper and tin. They are used to make statues, doorknobs, electric fittings, pipes, etc. Next element is iron. It is very useful substances. Okay, it is very useful and easily available substances. This iron is used to make heavy tools, machines. Iron is used to make heavy tools and machines. We know hardest naturally occurring substance. What is that? Diamond. Diamond is the hardest naturally occurring substances. We know diamond is used. It is very costly substance. This diamond is divided into two types. Is the pure diamond is the impure diamond is the. Okay, pure diamond is used as a gem. Pure diamond is used as a gem, and impure diamond is used to cut glass. Okay, impure diamond is used to cut glass. Next element is graphite. Graphite can mark the paper black. It is used. This graphite is used to lead of the pencil. It is used for the lead of the pencil, and it is also used to make lubricants. Okay, that is the use of or property of graphite. Graphite can mark the paper black. It is used for the lead of the pencil, and it is used to make lubricants. Next is some examples of elements and compounds called wood. Okay, natural gas. These are fuels. Coal, wood, natural gas. These are fuels. After heating, we will get a heat energy. Coal, wood, natural gas are burned to produce lots of heat energy. So they are used as a fuel. Water. Water is a universal solvent. We know that water is a universal solvent. Water. Water has so many uses. We know that. That you can write. Washing, brushing, everything. Okay, water is a universal solvent. Isn't it? Then sand, that is very important. Sand is a compound. It is used for the preparation of glass. Okay, glass. Okay, sand is a compound which is used for the preparation of glass. Next, argon, neon. These are noble gases. Argon and neon are noble gases. This argon and neon so does not react with any other elements. So we can fill the argon and neon in bulb, because in that bulb tungsten filament is the, I told, they are noble gases. They does not react with any other elements. This argon and neon gives the color of the light, isn't it? I told diamond. Diamond is naturally occurring substances, hardest substances. Graphite. And they used to make lead of the pencil. Coal is a fuel. They burn to produce loads of heat energy. This diamond, coal, graphite, these are three different forms of carbon. That is important. Please underline in your textbook. Diamond, graphite and coal are different forms of carbon. Is it clear? No. So our portion is over. Dear children, please read the lesson. Prepare for the unit test.